Okay, time to get back into SOMA. Audie here, and I don't remember where I was at all because it's been a week since I played. Alright, we found our way to Tau. We need to find the Ark and take it to Phi, where it can be launched into space. They're probably our second last location. Oh, I remember. I was facing down this, like, diver-looking enemy who is pretty intelligent. The last assumption I made is that when I went into the room and I left the door open, originally the door was closed, he noticed that and came in to get me. So, need to be really careful here. Premier, how's it going? Okay, was there anything interesting in here? This just shows me the map. I don't think there's anything I can do with it. Oh, I can jump into this? No. Okay. I think if I open this door, he's gonna be on the other side. Oh, maybe not. When does he show up? I don't know. Now, just to double check, is there a door here? There's something here, all right. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm okay. I'm really busy, which isn't fun. Oh my god, no, let's back away here. Because I think he comes out of that door. You hear that? Oh, the question is, how am I going to get around this guy? Does he come this way? Sounds like he's moving away from me. Right? Oh shit, I just made some noise. Hope that doesn't affect this. Oh yeah, that's right. School started. Oh, Christ. Oh, damn it. I hate him. I hate him so much. I'm already having so much anxiety remembering how hard it is to get past this guy. All right. Let's see if I can run. Not run, but just move kind of quick. Oh, son of a bitch. This is it. This is the end of me. This is it. There's nothing I can do. I gotta run. Get in. Fuck me. Close the door. Close the door. Open this one. Close it! Close it! I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I am. Oh my god. This part is the worst. Let's go this way. I think we lost him. Oh, no, we didn't. He's like right over there. That will make some noise right there. Maybe now we can go over here and be safe. Where is he? He's down that way? Oh, there he is. This is really freaking scary. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? Why does he seem to be able to find me no matter what? I'm so dead. What's going on over here? Access log. Intercom. The door's closed, right? He can't come in here. Just in case. Just in case he can open the door. Let's get right over here. Oh, he can come through there. You know, I don't think he's coming in here. He's close, but we're safe. So, let's take a look at this. Jin Yoshida. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna do anything. The common area. I wonder if the phone is ringing somewhere and it'll, like, lure him away. He's close. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't make any noise right now. Okay.
Anyone there?
Not in the mood to talk to robots. No offense.
Alright, so we should go to the infirmary. Where is that? Living area, maintenance. I don't see the infirmary anywhere. Alright, so that map didn't seem to help me very much. You still haven't finished Witcher 3? That game's massive. Just wait for him to pass. He's gonna turn around and walk back the other direction. I hope. See if we can get past him here. my god. Move, move, move. What's this? We're in the lab. Or something. Have I been here? You're on the Blood and Wine DLC. Right. Oh, he might be coming in here. Let's see if he opens this door. It's just so unfortunate that I have no idea where to go. That's my biggest problem, for sure. Wonder what they kept in here. Moved and the gel entity extended by the gel. Alright, so we have some information here on how to get rid of the WoW, how to take it down. Something about poisoning the imprint. Force the WoW to kill itself. And to do that, we need to reach Omicron. I feel like if I open this door, I'm gonna die. I'm just waiting to see if the footsteps get farther away. I don't know what to do here. He's definitely right outside. Maybe I can open the door and throw something. Make a distraction. Oh god. Oh god. Shit. Oh shit, I can't go that way. I think he's behind me. Let's go through here. Oh, the door takes forever to open. Shit. I'm ready to throw this over there, maybe? He's not coming. I don't know how I'm getting out of this one. Run. Okay. Alright, we got something going on here. This is great. It feels really good to feel like we're making progress with it. Whoa. Here's that big fish. Whoa. Is that blood? No, maybe it's just a shadow. The living quarters. Oh, listen to that music. What a relief. It's like finding water after being stranded in the desert. Oh shit. He knows my name. He told me to move on, but I want to look around. Dispatch. Where's the infirmary?
There's nothing.
He doesn't want me to look around. Yeah, he really doesn't want me to look around in here. Infirmary. This could be a mistake.
We have to leave.
What's the surest way to get me to look at something? Tell me not to look at it. Ah, damn, I
Go
can't.
away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
I guess there's no way I can convince her.
Stop.
Mirror's broken. Can't check myself out. Whoa.
We have to stop it.
What's going on here?
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
Something went wrong with the launch of the Ark? Aw, his kid. Or her kid.
It will stop.
for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
So it seems like there's some sort of disease or affliction that took these people out. They're not, I don't know, wowified? Maybe we should call it. Like most of the victims that we've seen before. What am I looking at here? Giant pill bugs. Is there really nothing to do here? I can't jump into this one. So I guess the voice in my head just really wanted me to move on and get going on my mission because there doesn't seem to be that much here. Just a little bit of backstory on what happened here. Hello. Is it worth it to check all these? I'm thinking maybe offline just means that there's nothing there, but why would they let me call it? Oh, let's try calling Phi. We can't connect to Lisbon or Caddis. I'm not familiar with what these facilities are. Access tunnels are unstable. Omega space gun. So that's what's going to launch the Ark. So the launch site is okay, the access tunnels are not. What's going on here? Oh, this is the airlock. Whoa. Hang on a second. No cargo detected. What do we have to put here then? All right. So what? Do I get in this? Alright, we sent it to the infirmary. What do I want to play after SOMA? I don't know, maybe the Blair Witch Project game? I hope the lift is coming back here. Yeah, it is. Alright, can I get in this somehow? No. Well, this is odd. What's the purpose here? Alright, let's send it to the infirmary. It's a bit of a puzzle. Wait, what's this? Mainframe. So I guess we have to move something off the lift from the common room. Let's go ahead and call it. But what do we have to put on there? Should be something that we can pick up. Anything in here? Food stores are not good. What am I missing? There's got to be something here that I need to put in that lift. Is there anything in here that's useful? No? don't get it. Maybe I need to send something from here to the infirmary to get her to open the door. What if I put the picture? No, I can't take the picture. What can I send? Some water? Some food? What's an item that's gonna, like, prove to her I'm still human? Is what I'm thinking. Why would they do that? Am I spending too much time here? Was that a knife? I have to send something. I can't just stand around here. What is this? Should I send this? Fire extinguisher? The headset. What's that, some beans? Let's send her some beans. I don't know, I'm grasping at straws here. Is it possible for me to get into the thing from here? Maybe. Oh. I can. How do I get in there fast enough? No, I can't. Wait a second, didn't I get in here before? Like that. Can I reach around and press the button? Well, I'll be darned. What if I send it to the dive room? And I send it here, and then there. No? Well, that didn't work. Even just getting into this thing is very difficult. This has to be it. I need to figure out a way to send the lift up with me in it. I'm overthinking it. Do I not get in this thing? Alright, here I am. And now... is this gonna work? Am I too heavy? Weird. What if I throw something at the button? Alright, where's something I can throw? Wait. Wow, getting in here's annoying. How did I do this before? I don't understand. Come on. I'm so close. Help me. Why is this so hard? What am I doing wrong here? Dear Simon, you're too fat. Okay, there we go. Hi, Desbridge. I guess I'm stuck. Get in there! Get in there! Come on! Ah! It's trying to close the door! Oh, damn it. Do I want a tip? Only if you don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own in a sec. So, let's think about this. I'm too heavy, right? So, what can I do about this? Does it have to do with... no card detected? What? Maybe I have to jump and fake like I'm not in it. This is insane. There's... get out of here. What was that? Alright, maybe this is a sign. Get in! Get in! Let me in! I'm so close! Ah. I'm almost there. No, it's not gonna work. Alright, maybe I do need a tip. How do I calibrate this thing for a heavier weight? Seems like that's what I need to do. It says here, weight 20 kilograms, user C Chun. Configuration, I can't. So what if I attach the cargo? Does this do anything? And then we don't have a chip for this. Or no cargo detected, okay. Place cargo here. Alright, I'm the cargo. Do I know what I should do now? I'm trying to get to the infirmary through the lift, but I think I need to calibrate it. Because right now I must weigh more than 20 kilograms, and that's why it's not doing anything. Alright, it's for cargo. Fair enough. Do I need to transfer my brain into something? Is there a chair somewhere in here? So what should be the cargo? I don't know. I don't have anything here. The Ark, right? So I need to get the Ark to there. So is the Ark here? Because I can't go back out. Maybe the Ark is here. Maybe this is the Ark over here. No. You say that, but I don't have the Ark. I guess that means the Ark is in here somewhere. Door locks. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize... Shoot. I didn't realize I could do this. Oh, I need a code for this. Alright, we're on the right track. This is progress. So I couldn't do anything with the lift. That would have been a good hint. That I couldn't do anything with it. Let's see. We don't have a code, but I bet we can find something in the infirmary. Sweet. Yeah, so that happens a lot. If I miss something, it causes me to then just not be able to progress, thinking that I've covered everything in the floor, but I didn't realize I actually missed one of the options on that terminal. And then it was obvious.
You're different. Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
I will talk to her, but I want to look around.
Me.
Oh, she's like, how rude. This is probably the Ark right here. Yeah.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
How cool
Simon
is that,
Jack.
right?
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything?
Can I get you anything? Like some
Do
water?
anything for you?
A snack?
You could kill me.
Good one.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
So she says that, but what else
I'm
is she
glad
gonna
you
do
came by.
here? I mean,
Good to get this over with.
to be honest, is there any hope
I
for
still
her?
can't believe I'm the last one.
I don't think that there is.
It's crazy.
So this is a question of euthanasia, isn't it? You know, I mean, there's no hope for her at all. She's the last human left alive. No one's gonna come to her rescue. What's this? So it really is a big mercy to her to cut off her life support. Day 312. Well, let's call the lift. What's going on here?
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
Oh, thank you. He really helped me out there. Got some photos here. These don't look like photos. These look like artist renditions, but whatever. Who is that? Okay, emergency food. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Interesting. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip, so that's how she's set up right now. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. I really want, before we take the... Well, we might as well move the Ark, right?
Please don't leave me like this.
I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, before we do anything with the Ark, let's go check out the room. And before we kill her...
Here, if you need anything.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Oh boy. Let's check out this room. Maybe there's something in here that we can use to help her. Maybe there's a chair. No, there isn't a chair. One of the pilot seats is what I'm looking for. Just some formula. Diagrams of, or drawings of the WoW. I wonder if this is the thing that we're supposed to, yeah, maybe infect. No, this is like the birth of the WoW, it looks like. Although I'm still unclear on what the WoW is. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, Desperidge, I'm thinking that it might be best to cut off her life support, but I'm stalling. I don't want to do it. I'm hoping there's another way. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Coetzee, and I survived. Alclair's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Coetzee made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. I wonder if this is the thing that was chasing us before. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted the chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. No, it wasn't. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan, so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out. They had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. Well, you could argue that there is someone somewhere who survived, possibly planning to travel here to look for survivors. Theoretically, there is still hope, but practically there is no hope. Yeah, see, I suppose there's a chance that other people are still alive, but I think the odds are not pushing in that direction. So let's look at the recordings.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Alright. So that's interesting, that maybe the WoW is doing this to save us. It's the only way, in its mind. Now, as for what you're saying, Desperidge, it had me thinking, remember I actually left the other Simon alive. I suppose he could come along and maybe help her, but... So there's that, right? So that Simon, as long as he survives, he could rescue her. He could somehow maybe get down here eventually and get her to a pilot seat. Maybe? Because the problem is maybe she can't leave the life support seat right there. If you remove her from that chair, will she instantly die? So that's WoW core. It looks like it's at Alpha. Oh, so this is where Alpha is. It's between Tau and Phi. We will pass by the WoW core on our way to get to the Omega Space Gun. Interesting. Yeah, maybe she could kill herself. Maybe she can't reach over and push that button. If you ask me to kill you, is it still morally okay? Well, no, it's not. But it's about weighing the greater good. I think everyone can agree that if someone is going to, like, murder someone or multiple people, that killing them to save them is a situation where most people will take that option. Now, this is not as clear-cut. This is an instance where someone can suffer and then die, or you can kill them quickly and mercifully. So the whole mercy killing thing is a little bit odd. It's more not clear cut. If you're gonna draw a hard line and say, yes, all murder is bad, then sure, morally it's not okay just because somebody asks you to kill them. But if you can just put aside your kind of higher ideals there, like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna be a sinner and take a life, you're doing them a favor. You really are. If someone is suffering and you put them out of their misery, it is a favor to them. It is a good thing to do. But who would have the guts to kill themselves? Even if she wants to die, she might not be able to. Yeah, that's a good point, Kramir. That might be why she's not able to do it. She can't bring herself to commit suicide. She's depending on us to do it for her. And I don't see the chances of her being rescued in any way. If you remove her from this chair, she will die. The only way to save her is to scan her brain in a pilot seat. But to get her to the pilot seat, she will die. I'm gonna do it.
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Please, just stay.
Of course, it's the least I can do.
What
Well,
a
let me show you
crazy
the picture of the
thing this
waterfall.
was.
And hold your hand.
Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
She's
Wish I could've
taking
died at home.
kind of a long time to die here.
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
Ah, this makes me think maybe she could have been
Well,
moved to
at
a
least
pilot
when you
seat
get
in
out of
time.
the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
Ah, damn it, this is the last human. I'm filled with so much regret,
People
but whatever,
thought
I
she
made
was
the decision.
Weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Rest in peace. Yeah, seems like desperate you would have taken the exact opposite choices that I have.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Alright. Well, what's done is done. Maybe it was a bad decision. Maybe I'm a horrible person for doing it, but there you have it. Yeah, Desperate, that seems to be the theme of this game in general. What is humanity, consciousness? What is life? Where do you draw that line? What makes you you? Is it if your brain is scanned, is that really you? Is that just a copy? And I think it boils down to, do you believe in the soul? And do you believe in some sort of immaterial, immaterial part of yourself that cannot be copied, cannot be duplicated? If you don't, then that brain scan is you. And so is the original you. It's just like cloning your brain. Would it be like suicide? Well, I think it's more like cloning yourself and then killing your clone. It's murder. It's not suicide, but it is murder. In a way. Oh. After all that. I got it. It's fine. So there could be like hundreds of brain scans in this arc. We're holding a whole bunch of people's quote-unquote lives in our hands right now, if you can call them that. Oh. Hang on. Is there something else I can pull? Well, Desperate, that's exactly why I kept the other copy of Simon alive. I wouldn't think that he would want to die. I mean, what, are we going to erase him simply because it's weird for the copy of the copy that the original copy is still out there? That's not a good reason. No, you're right. The way that I would react in a situation if it were real life, as much as I like to think that I can put myself in the place of Simon and really immerse myself in the character, at least, put myself in the character is what I want to say, that might not have been what I'd done in real life. Maybe I can't bring myself to kill someone. I've obviously never done that before. And in real life, could I bring myself to cut off her life support? I don't know. I can't say without actually doing it myself. But I can tell you that I would like to think that if, like, I had a grandmother who is in horrible pain, that I would be like, okay, let's cut the life support, you know? If she can't say it herself, obviously. I'd like to think someone would do that for me. What is this crap? Ah. Damn it. Alright, what do I do here? Doesn't seem like I can get through here. Oh, what's this?
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up? Then someone should really fire Johan Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
The this section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Okay.
Hey, wait for me!
Careful with the arc.
Take it easy, it's not going to... Oh, for a moment I thought it was going to collapse.
Famous last words. No, don't do it again. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go back and around somewhere. What would you do if you were in someone else's shoes? Would you still be yourself? You're gonna have to elaborate on that. That's very philosophical sounding and not concrete enough to be able to answer. You mean literally? As in you're in someone else's body? Or... I don't know. Oh, we're back out into the abyss. Spooky. Heat vents. Oh, are you talking about like in the game where what if your mind is transferred into somebody else's body? Are you still you? I mean, I guess if it's a transfer and not a copy, because again, this game is not doing the same thing, is it? It's cloning their mind. It's not transferring their mind. Even if they commit suicide, all they did is they killed themselves. They didn't correctly transfer their consciousness. Alright, that's nothing. Why Simon's freaking out. Calm down, Simon. This is no time to panic. Just take a deep breath. He seems to get freaked out in the most random situations, and then I'm freaked out when things are chasing me. Wow. Site Alpha, baby. This is gonna be cool. Now we can get some answers. We can find out more about the WoW. The last bit of the game that I just don't understand. I don't know what the WoW is. It's some sort of weird AI using structure gel to control biological entities and like fabricate machines. We know with like the rat experiment that it seems to almost be like a growing mechanical organism, and that it turns the dead rat into a living cyborg. That was hard to get open. Working electronics here. It's a hard hat. It's just door after door. Is there something over here? Oh, maybe. Can I touch that? Get out of my way. No, I can't. there another one over here? It's not lit. Yeah, Cremere, what you're saying and what Desperate is saying about how your actions define you or make you who you are kind of going hand in hand with that one. Yes, your copy is essentially you at first, but as your life experiences and cognition differs, because you are literally two different beings at that point, you'll start to be slightly different over time. Not very different, mind you, at that point. I mean, Simon's an adult. Once you get to a certain age, you're not changing that much, aside from really powerful traumatic experiences that are life-changing. They're making me walk really deep into all of this WoW-infected crap.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Interesting. Yeah, Desbridge, about what you just said, we're not disagreeing with that. Obviously, once your consciousness is split, they're two different beings. However, at the very instant that your consciousness is split, what Cremere and I are saying is it is a perfect copy of yourself. They're exactly the same. But then from that moment on, they will continue to differ, because yes, part of what makes you who you are the things that happen to you and the things in your environment, I guess. That's all we're saying. And yes, they're two different beings for sure. So I didn't realize that we took the structure gel and I guess put it into ourselves. Did we use it to recover from something? I don't remember that part. Oh, this is really creepy looking. It's like Alien. Oh, when I copied myself to a new suit, I put the structure gel in there. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I remember that now. Ooh. This is crazy.
What the hell is that?
It almost feels like in Portal, when you first find, what's her name?
On Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Premier, are you asking Desbridge or are you asking me? Because I think we've talked about this before.
Do it.
Hang on. I want to, but can I look around first?
You can't leave. We're not done.
I'm not leaving. Calm down, you animal. So this is another decision that we need to think about here. Is there a reason for me to not want to... Oh, look at that. Weird texture. It's like there's a big pit.
Just force your arm inside it.
Back off, okay?
I'm thinking. So why would I not want to destroy the WoW? What is it doing that's positive?
Simon!
Maybe keeping things alive after they've died? I don't know, is that really worth it? It has been trying to stop me all this time, hasn't it? I don't see why I wouldn't do this. Maybe... I don't know, I have to pause it. Don't let the Earth be consumed by WoW's nightmares. Yeah, that's a good point. But what if this is a trap?
The Earth be consumed by WoW's nightmares.
What if I get consumed? What if this is a trap here? That's the question.
Come on, do it. Can't let the WoW continue producing its filth. Kill it.
What if this is the WoW talking in my head right now? Wouldn't that be cool? No, the stream's not dead, Desperate.
Back off, okay?
It's okay. It's gotta be on your side.
Please, Simon.
Oh, I'm so tempted to just walk away. Really tempted here.
Don't let the Earth be consumed by WoW's nightmares.
Could this be the WoW talking to me this whole time, and it really just wants to infect me here or something? And stop me?
Come on, do it.
Ooh, this is crazy, man. I think I'm overthinking it. Right? There's no way that this is like a big twist. What if I wait longer and will he say something revealing? What if I try to leave again?
Just force your arm inside it.
Back off, okay?
What about my head? Can I put my head in it?
Please, Simon.
It's so crazy. Why would they give you the option to leave? Is this not what we came here for? Why would I leave? The fact that it gives you the option means there has to be a reason.
Don't let the Earth be consumed by WoW's nightmares.
I don't want the game to end. I don't want this to be the end if I stick my arm in there and it infects me.
Come on, do it.
But I'm nervous, but I think I should do it. I'm really nervous. I really don't want this to be the end of the game. I want to get the arc to the thing.
Can't let the world continue producing its filth. Kill it.
Take it easy.
But what if we got the arc there and then we came back and killed it, right? What if we did that? You know, just thinking logically in the game. So if I walked away, because I'm scared that I'm not going to get the arc to its destination.
Please, Simon. Humanity will suffer for an eternity.
Humanity? Humanity is in the arc, dude.
Don't finish this. I'll make you.
What does that mean?
Having your way.
Don't!
You have to do this, Simon. This is bigger than both of us.
shit. Is that the big fish? Alright, I think now I want to do it. Now I'm gonna do it. Because now that proves that he was not the WoW trying to trick me into doing it. Oh, this is so gross. There goes my hand. Let's get the hell out of here. It's getting red. Oh shit. What is that? Is it running after me? It's running after me, isn't it? Oh my god. Go, go, go. It's the fish thing. Should I get some health here? I don't know. Yeah, the people I left alive, I just killed all of them? Well, yeah, I killed all of those people that were connected to the WoW, I guess, yeah. But, I mean, what kind of existence did they really have inside the WoW? Oh, good lord. You hear that? Listen to the music. Which way am I going here? That way? I'm confused. Shouldn't this thing be dead? I don't understand. I don't even know which way I'm going. Maybe I should be moving slow, or what? It was just a good dream, you say? Yeah, I guess so. I'm definitely a mite bit confused. I really need health. Get down. Maybe I need to get to the other side of this path and there'll be some health over there. I don't know. Seems like maybe there's some health over there. Yeah, there is. Well, to be honest, Desbridge, if you're posing those two options, I do choose the Ark. Because at least that's progress. To me, being locked in with the WoW on Earth isn't progress. All those people are as good as dead. Is this the right way? Aw, shit. Well, this sucks. I don't even know if I'm going the right way here. I think I went backwards. I think I accidentally went backwards here. Well, let's see. No, this says phi. I hope this is it.
Has to be phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
I am very injured. Is there health over here? Alright, we can stick her there. I guess we'll go ahead and do that.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi, so it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Was there a terminal? No.
Alright, Phi is up and running.
Let's take a look at the site map. Auxiliary control, storage. Maybe that's where we need to go. We're at the control deck right now. Whoops. Go back.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before ingression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Orbit? Can I do anything with this? Attempted at launch arc at some point, I think. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely risky desperation, that's for sure.
Team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Hang on a second. Let's go back this way, too. Because now we can access a few of these rooms.
This feels like the longest day of my life.
Yeah.
Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Suck up the structure gel. Give me some health. Ah. Oh, that's cool. When I infected the WoW, I put my left hand in.
You know,
we always use the right hand for healing.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I? It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torture.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What? She just brushes it off? No, what's your take on this, Catherine?
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Well, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
What's going on over here? I was wondering, that's a nice little touch. I saw that almost like go through the door. I thought it was going to be an oversight, but no, they thought of that detail. There's a little hole there. What? Well, I don't know what that does. Maybe we'll be back. We got more health. So if I did this, could I get through this door? Maybe. Ah. Let me check this side, but I know what to do.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Hang on a second.
Catherine.
This is
Did
her
you say
actual
something?
body.
It's you. You had an accident.
Yeah,
What
that's
do
one
you-
way to put it.
Oh. You mean Catherine?
The actual
Don't
person,
worry,
yeah.
it's better this way.
Is it? Well, here's where I have to put it eventually.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Oh. There it is.
All right. Found the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell. Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend.
The most boring
Like a
names
real
ever.
one, someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a boat ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
Alright, let's go get that power thing. I wonder if maybe I should do this. Maybe hopefully I won't overload here. Alright, now can I get in here?
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the WoW you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far
Oh
without
shit,
it.
did I just
Let's just
infect
keep
myself? Did I just infect myself with that virus? Wait, I already had the virus. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I was hoping I'd get into that door and find out a secret. Yeah, I really like those doors too.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar
All right.
with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
The iron dildo is loaded. Now what? Do I move it to here now? Yeah, maybe. Let's do that. Go to the gun? Oh, shh.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Almost there. Oh, there we go. Now the pressure thing's moving. Ah, the space gun. Way cool. Wait, this doesn't seem right. Maybe this way. Oh no, wait. There's a control room.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Yes, ma'am.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Now, once again, this is just my consciousness getting copied, so it's a new Simon that's going into the arc.
Easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Whoa. I hope I'm doing this right. I'm glad it rotated on its own.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We
That's
also
not how
need
it
to make
works,
sure it
Simon.
launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Wait, what? Alright. I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
What are you waiting for?
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's going on here?
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
I'm gonna get left behind.
Ten seconds. 9, 8,
I'm gonna get left behind.
7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it!
Oh. That's exciting. But of course I'm still here, because it's a...
Still here?
Of course I'm still here, you idiot.
I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
Yeah.
No.
He never
We were
really
getting on the Ark. I saw
understood
it.
it.
Finished
did he?
loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck Fuck you, Catherine, you lied!
She
And I
didn't
believed
lie.
in you, I trusted you! You said we're getting on the fucking Ark!
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie! I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance! You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Alright, I guess I could talk now. I really felt like I didn't want to say anything at the end. I mean, when the music kicked in, and I just want to let the experience sink in as well. I think it goes without saying, this is a fantastic game, and a really good bit of storytelling. So many twists and turns, like these small little existential questions that happened throughout the game that made it really exciting, especially the first half. And then in the second half, it was just tension after tension. Like back-to-back moments where, you know, you're trying to go, oh, how am I going to get through this? Alright, what's this? What the hell? Is this the Ark? Get up, Simon.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
So this is the new Simon, maybe? Well, that's a good sign. Paradise, I guess. Oh, there's a bridge? Welcome. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? Mental condition. How would you describe your senses? Oh, expected, sure. Sensation. Yeah. How do you perceive your new existence? Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yeah. Ha, no. Yeah, so this game I would put way up there with Observer. It's really fantastic. So much better from their previous titles. That's the problem with the game having a voiced protagonist. Even though you have played as a player, went through all of this while understanding what is happening, Simon was out of his mind just because he didn't understand. It could also been the other. Sorry, there's a few things I can't really read. All right, where the player wouldn't understand, the in-game protagonist would, and it would leave the player confused why the protagonist is calm about it. You just cannot make the protagonist reflect what the player thinks. Yeah, I see what you mean. And maybe they did it on purpose to give you that kind of disconnected feel to it, since that's what you are. You're a copy of the original Simon. Maybe you're not really meant to feel like yourself. But there are lots of times where Simon, you just couldn't accept reality. And of course it was easy for me to do so as the player. I mean, I'm not living it as much as I try to when I play these games.
Catherine?
Holy cow. It's like out of a Zelda game. I don't know why that comes to mind, but...
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Whoa. Our broken planet. Now, is it just like going off into space now? With the hopes maybe some sort of extraterrestrial intelligence will find us and like rescue our consciousness? Or all of our consciousnesses? Is that the plural for that? No, let's hope that they do. Yeah, you did tell me about that Desperate. I wonder what it looks like now. Hey, it's Catherine. Look at that. Well, boy, am I glad to play that game. It went by really fast, despite it's been a long period of time I've been playing it, because I can only play once a week now. So it's been like, what, 3 or 4 weeks? Maybe a month? But each session went by really quick. But anyway, really glad I found this game. This is the type of game I really enjoy streaming the most. You know, Observer is a very fond memory, and this one's right up there with that as well. Layers of Fear was my first kind of like walking simulator, psychedelic thriller type game that got me into this, so really hoping to find more games like it to play for the stream. And then also trying to find some more time to do this more often. So, and then I'll stick in other types of games. But anyway, thanks a lot, Desbridge, Premier. You guys were here with me for pretty much the whole time. And everybody else who was there lurking in the shadows, thanks a lot for joining me in my playthrough of SOMA. That's going to be it for today. And next time, I'm going to have to shop around. I mean, I do want to play the Blair Witch Project game at some point, but it's not like it's going to be mind-blowing. It's just going to be a bit of fun, isn't it? So I want to see if I can find another good, experiential, immersive game similar to this to delve into. Yeah, there really aren't many games like this, for sure. But I'll see what I can do for next time. Alright, folks, take care of yourselves. And I most likely will just see you next week.